Hey everyone, I want to walk you through the planner sticker stamps that are available now in my Etsy shop and on Creative Market. The other day I had designed some planner stickers and I just had to keep importing the images over and over into my calendar on Procreate because I use Procreate to fill out my digital planning pages. I just have been doing that since I first started digital planning, and I just prefer to fill them out in Procreate and then bring them back into GoodNotes as one sticker. So as I was doing that and I kept bringing in these checklists over and over, I was like, it would be so cool if these were stamps. So that's exactly what I did. I turned these stickers that I had made into stamps, and now I'm sharing them with y'all because I just feel like you could get some use out of them. So they're all for functional planning. They're checklist and there's header boxes. So I'm just going to go through those really quickly. If my iPad doesn't die first, if it dies, I'll take a quick break to plug it in and then come back to the video. But thank goodness for video editing. So anyway, here are the stamps that you get. You get 26 stamps with this bundle. I included an appointment stamp, which looks like this. And I included a box stamp. They're kind of separate in my Procreate app, but here's the first box stamp, and it's got more hard, square, not square corners, sharp corners. And you can resize this to fit your monthly calendar or your weekly calendar. And so I did one with square corners, and then if you go up here, there is a rounded rectangle, which you can use for the same purpose, but it's just got rounded corners. So I've included those. I included a few different kinds of shapes that you can use for checkboxes. So here's just the basic checkbox, which you can use to build a checklist. Here is the dot, and then I also included a heart. So you could use any of those. I don't know why that messed up. Any of those to make a checklist. So there's also just regular checklists. There's technically 8 different kinds. So the first 4 have boxes as the area where you would check off. And so I did a checklist that has a set of 7 lines, and it also has a header for you. And then I did a set that has 3 lines. It doesn't have a header, but you can make a header. I actually include some header stamps with this too. So there's those. There's also some checklist flags. Here is the one with 7 boxes, and here is the one with 3 boxes. And also, if you need, less than 7 boxes, but more than 3 boxes, you could save the stamp as a PNG image and then go to your camera roll to crop it to however many lines you need, and then bring it back into Procreate as an image. So you can do that. These same checklist formats with the 7 boxes and then the 3 boxes also come with hearts instead of check boxes to check off. So that's the heart one with 7. That's the heart checklist with 3 lines. And that's really big, but anyway, here's the heart flag. I'm just going to clear this layer because it's getting messy. Okay, here's the heart flag with 7 lines, and here's the heart flag with 3 lines. And let's see, you also get this dot header right here, so if you want to write a header and then write something in that space, you can. You get 2 different kinds of flags. You get this flag, which can easily be resized. So if you don't like the longer and more narrow flags, you can just select that flag and then size it, and make it as wide and as short as you want to. And so that's the first flag style. The second flag style looks like this. And I also did this flag box that has an area for you to write in if you want. Let's see. You get habit trackers. And again, just like the checklist, you get a habit tracker that has boxes, and you get a habit tracker that has hearts. And there's 7 spaces, one for each day of the week. And you get a couple headers, just like the boxes. You get a header with rounded corners and a header with square corners, and these can also be resized to fit anything. You get this header box. I like to use these header boxes for my TV shows, and I really just use these if I don't have anything else to write that day. I'll write down a TV show that I like that comes on that day, and I'll just write television, and then I'll write the name of the show in this box. But, you know, you can use them for so many different things, but that's just what I like to use them for. Let's see. You get a hydration tracker. Whoops. And this, that's huge. Let me shrink it down. Okay. So this hydration tracker has 8 water drops for you because, you know, they say to drink 8-ounce glasses of water every single day. So that's why I included 8 water drops. So every time you drink 8 ounces, you can just fill one of those in. If you do planning at all, I'm sure you're familiar with hydration trackers. I did this tab sticker. I don't know if that's the official name for them, but that's always what I've called them. But they look like this, and the stamp is vertical, but you can easily rotate this if you want to. You would just select this arrow tool if you're on the layer of that stamp, and then come down here and click on rotate 45. So now it's horizontal that way, and now it's horizontal this way. So there's also this flip horizontal and flip vertical button, which I think you'd only have to hit once, but I'm just in the habit of hitting rotate 45 degrees. So there's that sticker, and then there's this weekend sticker that you can use on your monthly calendars or weekly calendars to go over the Saturday and Sunday boxes, or just use it in one box. All of my calendars go from Monday to Sunday because I just prefer to do it that way. So I use these, I spread this out over my Saturday and Sunday boxes since they're right next to each other. So that's all the stamps that you get. Since these are stamps, they can, you know, be stamped in any color that you want. And I also have a video on my YouTube channel about how you can overlay lettering and images, which would include these stamps, with any kind of texture that you want. So you can overlay them with a marble texture, watercolor, glitter, foil, just any kind of texture you can imagine you can overlay these stamps with. So check out my YouTube channel for that tutorial. And that's pretty much it. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions at all about these stamps. I hope you love these stamps. I hope you find them as useful as I do. Thanks so much.